Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. No, I can do it. I've done this before. I've done it like that. Right. The training room is a little bit odd, but we needed to be able to fit everything in there, didn't we? So I've fit everything in there. I've got a training room. I've got research. I've got cardiology, diagnostics, pharmacy. We've got a nice big ward over there. We've got the doctor's office. I need a staff room. That is the last kind of major room that I'm going to need. So I'm thinking a 4x3 over here, perhaps we could do with a staff room there. Right, it's a 3x2 minimum. I could put a tiny staff room in there, and I could put more toilets next to it. Or, see, the staff room can go in there, or we can... Actually, I could put the staff room out over here, couldn't I? Kind of like I did with the toilets over that side. No, better idea. Better idea. Cancel that. For once, I'm going to have a slightly bigger staff room. I'll use this room here. I'll use this space here for a big staff room. That one's going to go there. We're going to put sofa down there. And then I'm going to swing round over this side. And we will go drinks machine. And snack machine, litter bin, that one over in that corner, extinguisher over there, radiator, that can go in that corner in there, like that, and a bookcase, so they've got something that they can read if they want to. There's no harm in them having a bit of reading material. I like to read on my breaks. Well, I don't really have breaks anymore. I just kind of play games until I no longer need to play games. Right, there is a beautiful staff room. I can always put another block of toilets up there, kind of like I've done over this side. So I'll be able to just reflect that one and drop it down over here. And up through the middle, I'm thinking we've got room for building extra rooms up through here. We've got a nice bit of space up through there. Let's get some doctors and stuff in here. So I got 1 doctor required in there, 2 doctors required, and 3 doctors required. Higher. I need 3 doctors. 1 with psychiatry, so Monty Courgette, Litera, high energy, weak bladder. Higher. Right. You're going in that room. Then I need diagnostics and GP's offices. Diagnostics, you're going to go in here. Although it's a GP's office, at least you've got that. I don't have a research doctor, so I will leave the research for now. I won't bother with any more. And then nurses, we need cardiology and general diagnostics, which is diagnosis nurse. Hire nurses. Right, that. Injection administration. I don't have an injection room. It looks like an injection room is something that we're going to want to have pretty soon. This particular treatment, this is diagnostic. Well, Rob Spoon, I'll hire you and dump you in that room there. And hire again. Now, you got injection administration, and you've also got diagnostics again. So I will take you, hire, and you will go into this diagnostics room. Treatments in here. But I really want pharmacology in there, which I don't have. Assistants, right, I definitely want Sam. He can go down there. I'm not going to hire 2 of those just yet. And then janitors. You've got ghost collection, and you've got maintenance, and then we've also got mechanics for upgrading. So Sebastian Burp is going to go in here, and I'm going to hire 2 janitors. It's going to be that one as well, so we can get the ghosts, and we've got the upgrades, and we've got the other bits, and let's press play, go to normal speed, so that we can have things ticking along. We can start building some extra buildings now, some extra rooms, now that I've got everything laid out where I want it. The only thing I'm wondering about is whether we're going to need a fracture ward. We may or may not. We're almost definitely going to want some of these other things. Training over here. I don't have...
Doctor wanted in research.
Yeah. Training... At the moment, I don't think I've got much available in the way. I've got courses available 12. Psychiatry, I can train a doctor in psychiatry. Diagnostics would be good. Pharmacy management. If I can train a nurse in pharmacy management, that would be most excellent. I think that's one of the best ones that I could train in. I'm not going to do it just yet, though. Actually, now that I think about this, hire in here nurses. Right, I've got Blake Backweedle over here, who's fully trained. She's got treatment, she's got injection administration, and she's got diagnostics over here. It got increased happiness and energy drain. We don't need to worry about that. The stamina, don't think that's going to make a huge amount of difference. So she's like an all-round good egg that would be useful. So if I take her and she's general practice, then if I go into here, pharmacy management, I've only got one nurse that is able to actually do that. Trainer will be that one. It's going to cost me 15 grand to train up this nurse. And that is Lucy Lyon. Lucy Lyon? Lion. Lucy Lyon. Start training. I'm going to start that training now because by the time I get any patients in here that actually need our various skills, right, it's not going to, like, time that she's come in and our patients have come in and been dealt with, other things will have happened. We won't need to worry about it. Right? There's the trainer coming in. We can upgrade our drug mixer and make it more effective. Let's do that one straight away. There, I've got a janitor on his way to do that. There's the first patient. It could be a little while before that patient actually needs a drug mixer, so getting it upgraded quickly, another good thing to go and do. I've only got one janitor able to do upgrading. Easy Scan is available to be upgraded, but it's not going to be upgraded just yet. And training has already started. I'm still waiting for my patient to... I need to go and see them in there. There's another patient. There's this patient. See, she's only just gone in.
Not to have dark thoughts.
Don't have dark thoughts.
After 4 rudderless years, 2 Point County has never been in greater need of strong leadership. So vote for 4 more years of Tabitha Winsock in the mayoral elections. Tabitha Winsock, wrong but stable. Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Tabitha Winsock, wrong but stable. Oh, that's brilliant. So I don't know if the music is something that will get me a copyright issue or not. I've no idea on that one. Right, we've got an appointment over in psychiatry, which I believe I've got doctors that can deal with that. I got more diagnostics going on over here. He's almost finished upgrading that one, which means that once we need it, you right here, too cold. Ooh, that's something that I haven't done. I need to put some more. Excuse me. Let's go down here. Radiators. I do need to put, I've got radiators inside the rooms, but I don't have radiators outside of the room. So I'm going to run down here and put a couple of radiators outside some of these rooms. And then I'm going to put one down there for now. And I'm going to do the same over this side. I'm going to put one over there. And put one there outside the staff room. That's actually put a lovely amount of warmth all the way down through. Potty mouth, caused by drinking water from a toilet or a toilet sink or a toilet. We'll send them for treatment in the pharmacy. The pharmacy, we have now upgraded our drug mixer. Hospital is not covering costs. Yeah, I don't imagine it is. Not at the moment. So we will put a bench outside of psychiatry and over that side of it as well. And then another one over there. I think that'll be alright. There we go.
Please go to the toilet before potentially fatal treatment, rather than after.
Go to the toilet before potentially fatal treatment. Right, easy scan. Let's upgrade that one. Get our janitor in there. Doing some more work. Training course has now been done. So let's have a look in here. I've now got someone that is trained over there. General practice for a doctor would be quite good. I've only got one available, and I've only got one trainer available as well. Let me see if I've got any other doctors available first. Doctors over here. Ooh. Advanced treatment skills. 10%. Oh, he's got 3 lots of that. And research over here with Randy Blunder. Dickie Peters does also have general practice anyway. And then he's got a whole load of treatment. Right, he is the bee's knees when it comes to treatment skills. So I'm going to have him, because I'm going to be needing treatment fairly soon. Various different things. So we'll just sort of have him and hold him for a minute. And then nurses, I need more. I've only got 3 at the minute. That's who I'm looking for. Ward management. Jack Gold. You're the dude. Drop you in there. You. There you go. Jack Ward is the dude to run that one in there. Right. We have a research room, but we don't have a doctor with the research qualification. Well, I've actually got a couple of doctors here. So I've got 2 trainees that are available. I've got the junior doctor, and then I've got this treatment. Now, I don't want him training up for that. He can do something else. I'm not quite sure what yet. He's all about treatment, he is. But the junior doctor over here, learning speed 110%. I think he's the one to go in and actually learn research. So we'll bring in an outside consultant to train him. It's going to take 30 days to do that. Start training. Little bit expensive for the training, admittedly. But we'll get that going, and then we've got research is then underway. Because if you look over here, that research project over there, still ongoing for that research. So I'll get that one, we'll get that finished, and then we'll be able to train that doctor in research level 2. And that will advance even further. That would be a good thing, I think.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
The Orb Foundation's healthcare division is nothing but a load of hocus-pocus hogwash, if you ask me. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to see the only thing they're good at is brainwashing.
Okay. Ooh, look, that's a mock star guy. He's coming in. I think he needs psychiatry for his treatment, which is this one. That's the staff room over there.
Patient to treatment. That's patient to treatment.
We might have too many nurses. Several are currently idle. I don't think we've got too many. Mock star, there we go. Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever really seen. The world has ever seen, but are sadly gaga. We'll send the patient for treatment in psychiatry. Right, there is our psychiatrist who's going to start dealing with mock stars and a few other people as well. I've got research is being trained over here, and then he is going to go and do some research, and then he's going to get research level 2 as well. I've got 3 mock stars are going to need treatment from our highly esteemed colleague over here in psychiatry. This is definitely going to be a good step in the right direction. I'm just waiting for the correct rooms that we need. I'm not quite sure which rooms we're going to need yet. Like this dude here, Norma McGuffin. Not sure what he's got. He's got an appointment over in the GP's office. I've already got 7 people queuing up to go into the GP's office, which is where we're going to need to think about doing additional rooms. Now, what I'm actually thinking is if I take...
Doc Brown to the roof, please. Doc Brown to the roof.
If I take a copy of this room here, I can put one there and one there. I've got single corridors down the side, and I can have 3x3 rooms back to back down through here. And I quite like that idea. So I can put you over this side. Let's bring this over here a bit. Now, trying to find the best way to do this. I can't put that one there. I need to put that one there. That's too far up. Radiator in the way. Chair in the way. Doesn't like me doing that, but that's kind of the best way to do it, is to plonk it all the way up there. I suppose, really, I could put it down this way. It's not going to go opposite that door. I can bring it down here. I'm going to put that one there, then. That's where that one's going to go. And build room. Right. That one will go there, and I'm going to put another one down over this side, except I'm fast losing revenue. Hire doctors. Excellent. GP Diagnostics. Charlie Back Thumper. That's the dude that I want. Hire. You go in there. There are some
And
diagnostics.
now for Sir Nigel Reviews, in which Sir Nigel reviews the new fitness centre in Lower Bullocks, the Steel Buns Gym. I spent a very pleasant afternoon in the sauna, but did not care for the smells as one walks down the corridor. In short, I would stick with the perspiration spa in Grockle Bay.
Right. I put some of those in there. Potentially, the corridors are a little bit too small here. There's definitely the potential for corridors that are too small right there. All right, I'll drop you, turn you around like that. You, looking for work. Jack Gold, student nurse. There's so much we could do in this place. A few more plants, nice pictures, some art, perhaps maybe even clean up that vomit. Challenge, hospital attractiveness 70%, rewards plus 25. 25% happiness. Except... hospital is currently 61% attractive. Should be easy enough. I reckon I can do this. Do I have a leaflet stand? I do. That makes the place
Don't mind
attractive.
me. I just like talking into a microphone.
Okay. Bookcase. I'm going to put a bookcase down over here. That didn't make it more attractive. I think we need plants. Increases hospital attractiveness. No, that just reduces boredom. So we need more plants.
Doctor wanted in research.
Right, there will be a doctor available in research very soon. I'm going to put a plant over there. Fracture emergency! 6 patients with broken face. Oh dear. Will be rewarded. A Bungle Meditech hospital was relocated out to sea and are now looking for further treatment. Yes.
Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
Right. They are turning up ready for the fracture ward, but I'm going to have to build a fracture ward in order to be able to treat them. So I'm going to build the fracture ward up here. Rooms. Fracture ward. Now, I think I can do this. Kind of want to leave some bigger spaces here in places. Like there. If I go with a 4x4 like that. How's that looking? Got a reasonable bit of space up there, and I've got a reasonable bit of space down this side. The door will go over here like this. I'll put that one out like that, and then we've got the nurse's station, which will go and tuck into that corner. I need the plaster caster. That one will turn round, and that one can go into the... Actually, I'm not going to put it into the corner. Yeah, we will. We'll put it right into the corner. Then I've got the beds. Right, put that one... I can't go any further over than that. I've not got room for 2. I've got room for 2, like that. That's all I can do, is I can put 2 of them in like that. So then I've got like a few extra bits that I could perhaps put in here. But that's only room for treating 2 patients. Can I move that over? I can't move that over any more than that. That's literally as far as we can go. That there, invalid wall location. Right, you know what we're going to have to do? I have to put it up against the wall. Yeah, it's got to go onto the wall. So I'll put that one over there. Now, you... I can't do much with that one to keep it out of the way. I'd like to keep that one out of the way. Really, we need a bigger room, don't we? In order to be able to make this work, we need a bigger room than what I've got, or I'm down to just 2 patients at once. So I think we will go with 2 patients at once. And if we then find that actually it would be better to have more than that, I will do an extension on the room, I think. Something like that. I know that that's not quite perfectly even, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll put that one down on there. I need a radiator to go in here somewhere. That one can go there like that. And then I want to put a bin. That one can't go in here. The bin can go there. And then a fire extinguisher. Right, where can I put... Can I put it in there? I really can't. It's not going to let me put the fire extinguisher anywhere in there. We're going to have to get rid of one of those lockers. Alright, move the locker over there, and then get the extinguisher and drop that down there like that, and job done. There we have a fracture ward. I need a nurse to work it, although at the moment I've got quite a few nurses kicking around not really doing a great deal, so we're probably going to be alright on that front. Now, I have just finished some training. What was the last training that I did? Research. I did research, right. Our money is getting quite low. New illness, broken face discovered. A condition that renders a face defective. Notable causes include daydreaming, faulty radishes, and high-velocity cricket balls. Right, we'll have to make sure that we don't get any trouble from high-velocity cricket balls. I want to go down here, and we've got that training right there. Start project. Green light fee, $1,000. So it is going to cost me 1,000, but that one is almost done. I've only got 52 points to go, and then that will be finished, which means that I'll then be able to use that and train him up further in research, which I'll do over there. As soon as he's done, then I'll do level 2 research on that doctor, and he's going to focus sort of on research. He's going to be the research doctor. I think that's going to work out quite nicely. So I've got 2 of these in here. May need to, like, we are going to be tight for space in this hospital, with the seats and everything. Definitely going to be a bit tight for space, the way that I want to do things in here. But at the moment, it seems like it's going to be alright. We've got plenty of diagnosis going. Night fever, a psychiatric condition leading to spontaneous outbreaks of dancing caused by prolonged exposure to mirror balls. We're sending them to psychiatry. Right, we have a trained psychiatrist over here. Dr. Monty Courgette. Dr. Monty has got psychiatry level 1. He's doing just fine. I need to increase current attractiveness is only 61%. How do I increase attractiveness of the hospital? Need to focus on that a little bit. Staff promotion. Student nurse to junior nurse. We will just move up the little slider like that. There we go. So they are now happy. They're very pleased. They've got promotions. It's going nicely. And our project completed training research output research 2. Fantastic. Train your researchers to make them even more productive. That's what I wanted to do. Now,
I don't mind telling you it's a bit nippy in the booth today. The heater is malfunctioning and the window is stuck in an open position. I have no choice but to engage in vigorous exercise. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. He's doing his vigorous exercise. We are wondering what I should do with training. I've got 1 in pharmacy management over here. I've got a nurse. Let's just pause things a second. What have you got? You're working in the pharmacy. You don't have the pharmacy training. You're a ward. You don't have ward, although you do have treatment. So maybe that's helping a little bit, but you're not doing ward management. They don't seem to be going where they're best suited, which is a little bit peculiar. I would have thought that they would go where they're best suited, to be honest. And if they're not, they're not. We'll have to deal with that. You do have the GP diagnostics skill, and so do you. You've also got all of this treatment stuff. That is absolutely fantastic. What do I train? I need to do some training. Well, actually, I don't think I've got enough money to do any training, to be honest. Psychiatry, I've got 1 psychiatrist in the hospital at the moment. Research, I'm not going to do that. I've just got to wait for that doctor to be ready for an upgrade. Treatment 4. That doctor is going to be an elite treatment doctor there. I could do general practice 2. Now, that would be pretty good. Although that's actually one of those is my elite doctor, and I don't want him. I'd rather he was trained for something else. So, no, I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's change that one over. And I go general practice. I don't have general practice 1 as an available course to do at the moment. It's because I haven't got any trainees available for it. All right, let's leave it. Let's not worry about training just yet. We haven't got the money for it anyway. Oh, well, now I do. Right. So far, things are looking
Attention. Please lower your expectations.
good. Please lower your expectations. We've got 2 people in here
Maintenance
being treated.
announcement. Plants need water.
Someone failed treatment. There. Potty mouth. Treatment failed. They are not going to make it. And over they go. We now may have a ghost in the hospital. That's not good. I don't want a dead patient. Dead patients are not helpful. Right. Hospital attractiveness is 62%. How do I make the hospital more attractive? What? Oh! Pest control required. Animal magnetism. Our doctor discovered a new illness, animal magnetism, caused by mutated pheromones and or cheap deodorant. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pest control in order to treat them. You need to research pest control. Get patient to wait. Pause. I need to research pest control. That's going to take ages. Research takes absolutely ages to go through anything. Training research right there. Research 3 on that one. No, it's this one that I want. Design a machine to expunge unwanted beasties attached to people. Well, I will start that project, but that is going to take a while. What about you? Can I upgrade you? No. Right, I don't seem to be able to upgrade that. I just need an upgraded researcher. Let's go like
Tired of
that.
hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles? Then read the Daily Sneer, because good news is bad news.
Okay.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Well, he's doing his research. He's doing a wonderful job, but it's going to take a while to get that up to 1,000. So this particular animal magnet is not going to be staying. I've got patients being treated in here. It's taking a little bit of time to go through the treatment progress. In progress 5, cured 1, failed 0. So it is taking a bit of time to treat them. I've got 2 rooms here. There's 2 of them done now. Hopefully that will speed up a little bit. Another treatment has failed in here. Mayoral visit. Mayor Tabitha Winsock is doing the political rounds around the county. The team have asked if we'd like to be a stop on her tour. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation. What do you think? Impress the VIP with a nice hospital. Yes. I do need to increase the attractiveness of the hospital. I think we should focus on that a little bit. And a lot of patients are queuing outside rooms that are run by nurses. Right, we need more nurses. I thought we had enough nurses.
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
Frank Manners is ready for promotion from junior doctor up to doctor. Wait, that's my researcher. Now we're talking. Get him promoted like that, and then I can set him on the course to greatness up here. Staff promotion. Student nurse to junior nurse right there. That is Rob Spoon. I will go like that and promote that one.
Join
and
me
then
in welcoming the mayor to the hospital.
Research 2. Trainees 1 available. I will only do 1 trainee on here. It's 10,000. It's 20,000 to do that course. Frank Manners is going in there, and he's going to be the ultimate researcher. That's what the whole point of this is. Research 2. Training units require 300. Plus 50% research skill. That's pretty good, that is. And start training. Right, there's 34 days. So he's going to go out and do that, and then he'll be back, and that will speed up the whole process in there. I need more nurses. Well, we want 5 nurses altogether, and we've got 4. So we also could do with having a spare nurse as well. She's increased teaching. Well, I think that's quite enough care and loving attention inflicted upon the patients from myself for today. So we will return next time. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed this episode, then could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.